Hey y'all, thanks for stopping in. Appreciate you taking time out of y'all's busy schedule to stop in and see what it is I'm up to. I think it's Monday, the 28th of March, 2022. But I have been wrong before. It is going on 3 o'clock in the afternoon, so we are on the road again to get the G-Brats and haul them to their mama. So, right now in Jacksonville, Florida, it is 80 degrees Fahrenheit. Humidity is at 46%. I love summertime in shorts. 27 degrees Celsius. So I realized the other day that I can go a different way and still end up at the location I wanted to end up in, or I want to end up in, instead of hitting all those speed humps. Now, what are these people doing? Okay, they're working on the ditch. That's cool. At least they're not putting in more speed humps. Anyway, need to figure out the best way to do what I'm actually doing right now. This may not be it. More turns. May be able to go up to the Duck Lady and turn on that road and come down and turn on this road. That'll cut out a couple of turns and a stop sign. So this is working for me for now. So yeah, maybe the way I'm going to be going now. Something similar to this. I know y'all can't really tell from where you're at, but a couple of pluses is I can see from here what the interstate looks like. It's flowing nicely at the moment, at least the 200 feet or so that I can see. So that is a good thing. But not really a whole lot to discuss on like what's going on because I've been trying to keep that updated. Even over the weekend I did a couple of late nights, so not a whole lot happened beyond what my last vlog was talking about. I did do a couple of more small boxes during the early hours of the morning. It's when I'm up, so that's what that's when I do a lot of stuff. So I put a bunch of videos in to watch later, and then I push play, and I'll sit and go through the boxes while the videos are playing. I don't always get a chance to respond, may not be paying 100% attention. But I pay enough that I can get what's going on, and I can always backtrack to double, to catch something that catches my attention and I wasn't sure what they said or whatever. I can swing back in my chair and click reverse for a couple of bits and then double check. So anyway, the only problem is I can't fast forward through commercials and stuff like that. Like skip ads. Or the ones at the beginning of the videos, where at least on my PC, if I click on a video and then I go up and I click back and then I click forward, it bypasses the commercials. So, sorry for the ad revenue, but I've got better things to do with my time, even if it's just trimming my toenails, than to watch the same commercial over and over and over again. Or even one time. Most of them are ridiculous. I swear ad agencies try to figure out the best way to insult us without us fully realizing we're being insulted. Pay attention to the commercials and think about it. It's like, well, yeah, duh. That's rather insulting to the average person. Anyway, I've gone off on that rant before. So, without getting political about it, this economy sucks. Plain and simple. And I know it's not just here. Other countries are suffering from it as well. Maybe to different degrees, but our food prices are through the roof. Shortages are coming. I mean, shortages are here, but a lot of it can be blamed on transportation and supply line issues. But some of it is just because things weren't being produced because of the pandemic. Now with the war going on, there's shortages of grains, there's shortages of meat. It's not always readily apparent, and we are a nation of plenty. But when you look at the shelves, it can be apparent, maybe the crackers you're used to buying aren't available, or the brand of juice, or just whatever. Automotive repair parts can be very difficult to find. Just everything in general. Well, I don't really have to tell you all. Y'all are living the same thing that I am. Right now, gas prices are down a little. Everybody's celebrating that. Oh, we're bringing gas prices back down. Well, yeah, a whole 11 cents, 12 cents, something like that. Down to still almost $4 a gallon. So bringing it down from just over $4 a gallon to just under $4 a gallon isn't a lot to crow about. Bring it back down to $2 a gallon, and then beat your own drum. Hold on. All we can do is keep on keeping on. Like Granddad said to me, or posted to me on one of my latest vlogs. You know, one foot in front of the other. Take things as they come. Deal with them as you can. That's basically what I'm doing with my basically what I'm doing with my move or consolidation. I'm not moving anywhere. I'm just downsizing. But it was a daunting task, especially when I got started. It's still a little daunting, but it's nowhere near as bad. I can almost see the end of the light of the tunnel, or the end of the tunnel. Almost. There's a glimmer of light down there. Because, you know, one bite at a time, that elephant is slowly disappearing. Of course, I get a lot of help from my son, who's, you know, he takes one T-Rex bite to my little nibble. But I've said it many, many times. Use my left and right hand. Sometimes use my legs. We've gone on a couple of trips where he's been pushing me in a wheelchair because I just can't walk that far. Or if I can walk that far, I'm lagging so far behind the group. He disappeared from the group the one time because I was a couple hundred yards back, and he went back to the concession and got a wheelchair. So, but I've been doing that. I mean, I've been doing wheelchair since they were little. I had one of my first major back injuries. The youngest, who's 34, 35 now, couldn't have been more than 5 or 6 if she was that old. And like we'd go to Disney or Universal or something, and I'd get a wheelchair because I was only good to walk maybe a half hour, 45 minutes at a time, if that. So we get a wheelchair, and then a lot of times just throw all more stuff on it until I actually needed it. But wheelchairs get moved to the head of the line most places. Even we went down to Daytona. My nephew was working for NASCAR and their IT, coming up with a new way to order tickets and whatnot, which has been, I mean, now you do that, you can use his system for several different things. But anyway, yeah, even at Daytona, like they moved me to the head of the line, or moved us to the head of the line, and, you know, wandered through the wheelchair and let us go. So it has its good points and whatnot. But anyway, we're about the end of the run. So, once again, I appreciate y'all coming along for the ride. And let me know what you think. Give me a thumbs down or a thumbs up. Leave me a comment. Wherever it is y'all leave comments on your internet access device of choice. If you'd like to share me around on your social media, that'd be fantastic. If your loved ones are nearby, give them a kiss and a hug. If they're not, give them a call. Hit them up on Facebook. Let them know you think about them. Let them know you love them. We ain't promised tomorrow, people. We ain't promised our next breath. Let's see y'all again. I hope you have a fantastic day. It's a lot, y'all. Bye-bye.